Some people's favorite part about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is the stands. We all love stands. We love their very unique and interesting abilities, how some of them take concepts from science, but not fully. And most importantly, a lot of us love stands that look good. You know, if your stand has a good power, of course, that is always important. But if it looks good, now your stand is put on this pedestal. It's in edits. It has edits of it. D4C, King Crimson, Golden Experience, Star Platinum, Moody Blues, The Hand. It just goes on and on and on. That's why today I'm going to talk about the best stand designs. But instead of just picking 3 randoms, I was asked to do it from each part. So I'm going to start with my personal favorite animated part, part 4. So this is the best stand designs of part 4. Now the first stand we have to talk about is of course one that we've actually talked about recently when it came to this, Killer Queen. I'm going to use this opportunity as a gateway to glaze Killer Queen's design more, because do you not see the greatness that is blessing your screen currently? Please sit here and tell me that stand is ass. I'm waiting for you to lie to me. Like, I'm waiting for you to lie to me. There is no conceivable universe that someone can look at Killer Queen, and even if you don't like the stand ability, even if you think the stand is dumb, you could look at Killer Queen and not say, that shit look tough as fuck. A pink, hairless, humanoid cat with only gloves and boots and underwear, shorts-ish on. And he's one of the most aura-farming stands in the whole universe, even in the second universe. In both universes. Like, when I make a part 4 video, and it's about stands, I just can't leave out Killer Queen. I can't. It literally, when it comes to, like, stands and comparing, like, how other villain stands look, it's one of the best stands, like, design-wise, just period. When it comes to antagonist stands, it looks better than a lot of antagonist stands. Like, a lot of main antagonists. Now, side antagonists, me personally, I like Black Sabbath a lot. I do. I think that stand, it's so cool, and the way it just pops up out the fucking shadows, it's so cool. But in some ways, I feel the same thing about Killer Queen, because, man, Killer Queen looks so fucking malicious and evil half the time. Like, the first time we saw Kira and he met Shigechi and Killer Queen popped out and he's just a dark cloud. We didn't even get his full color. We didn't get his full form yet. I'm like, yo, who is he? Like, bro, I got the manga with me right here and all. Genuinely, look at this panel on the left. This full page panel right here. Tell me Killer Queen don't look cold as shit right there. Tell me. Just lie to me. Just lie.
Okay, bye.
Even though you look a few pages later and he's rubbing his almost dead face on some woman's hand. We're talking about the stand, not the user. And I feel like Killer Queen was pretty nice. The design was just too cold. It's too cold to be left off any top stand design list ever. That might be a rule now. Okay, up next we have Heaven's Door. Now, can I leave Heaven's Door off a list like this too? Nah, I can't. Those are top 2 stand. Like, those stand designs, they're too cold. Do we have to do a fit breakdown right here on this channel right now? Because first off, I could talk about his fully transparent design, which is always tough. When Yorohan just brings him out and just has him immediately attack and he's still transparent, always tough. Or I could just talk about his regular design. This thing got a transparent top hat. The brim ain't transparent though. That's all white. Red bow tie. Super long jacket with some white pants. White jacket, white pants with gold in the middle. What are we talking about, bro? Red shoes. What are we talking about? Bow tie matched the shoes. Pants matched the shirt. Shirt matched the coat. But it only makes sense for this stand to have some elite level clothing, because look at its user. Its user is Rohan Kashibe, one of the only characters in JoJo that switches their fit up every moment we see them. Damn, Rohan, I just saw you yesterday. You already rocking a new fit? Yes. Yes, he is. Heaven's Door is just too elite, and I think it makes it better that he has a different design than Thus Spoke Rohan Kashibe, because that one hits too. Are you kidding me? Light blue jacket, but this time he got a hood. It's baggy too. Light blue pants. Green shoes. Purple hat, but instead of the top being fully transparent, that shit a cage on the top. With purple cufflinks on the on the pants and on the jacket. Like, how does your stand have wardrobe changes? I'm sick. How does your stand have different designs? Like, don't get me wrong, there's little stuff like Star Platinum. You look from part 3 to part 4, now this man got a little bit more purple, may got a little bit more blue or whatever, a little smaller, you know. But this man Rohan, new fit, new jacket, new pants, new shoes, new hat. How you make your stand a hat? Okay, to end this video off, we got Echoes, but in particular, Echoes Act 3. I love Echoes Act 3, like, as a character, but its design is so cold. Araki was in his, like, full creative bag when he made Echoes Act 3, because I have to say this, even though it's a humanoid stand, it does not look like most of the other humanoid stands. You know, this man, he made sure to add some type of, like, you know how he does with the stands and their skin, and how they may have bumpy skin or something may poke out, or they may got a random spike on them. Yeah, he made sure that happened with Echoes. Like, I went on the JoJo wiki site to actually know what they were called. They're called protrusions. This man has protrusions going throughout his entire body, including his head, going down the middle of his head to mimic muscles. That's just so tough.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I also think the fact that he's made to be basically part robotic, and he's essentially Koichi's servant, essentially, like all stands are, but except he talks to Koichi and he's like, yo, you need me to go get him? Just give me a command. Just let me know. Like, I'll be by your side. I'm not gonna do nothing against your will. Just give me the command, bro. Like, I'll go get him. You need me to go get him? But also a question I got is, like, where did his tail go though? What happened to his tail? Like, Act 2 had a whole tail. He popped out Act 3 just different. Bro had his own built-in pair of shorts with his number on it, just to remind everybody, this Act 3. This is not Act 2. That little ain't nothing compared to me. But that's really all I got for this video. I feel like all 3 of those stands were just so good and well designed. I feel like Araki took his time with all 3 and made sure, yep, those are the ones. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 5K, so anything helps. And until next time, peace.